looking at how to use the quadratic formula. So our rule for the quadratic formula is negative b plus or minus, this is what the x is equal to, negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. Now this helps us, and we can use this in questions where we want to know how many solutions there are. Because if we're doing plus or minus of this section here, if this is 0, then that means if we add 0 or subtract 0, we're still going to get the same number, which means we only have one solution. If the part inside this section is negative, we can't do the square root of a negative, which means we then have no solutions. If we have a number there that isn't 0 and isn't negative, then we'll have two solutions to our problem. So that's where we will call looking at the determinant to be able to find out how many solutions there are going to be. In this case, we're just using it and we're going to solve for x. So our a is equal to 1, our b is equal to 6, and our c is equal to 3. So I'm going to put that into my rule. So I've got negative 6 plus or minus the square root of, and my b is 6 squared minus 4 times 1 times 3 over 2 times 1. So I've got negative 6 plus or minus the square root of 36, take away 4 times 3 is 12 times 1 is 1 over 2. Now 36 take away 12 is going to give me, what have I got, 36, 30 take 10 is 20, 6 take 2 is 4, 24 over 2. And then so obviously I'm going to be left with either insert form or a decimal. So I'm going to grab my calculator. I'm going to do negative 6 plus the square root of 24, and then I'm going to divide by 2, and I get negative 0.55. Then I'm going to do the negative 6 take away the square root of 24, and then divide by 2, and I get negative 5.449. Now, if you do want to keep it in surd form, the green calculators are great for this because it actually will leave that for you. So if you do negative 6 plus, negative 6 plus root 24, and then divide by 2, see how we get a square root of 6 minus 3. So it actually leaves it in surd form for you. So that's why a lot of students who are doing methods will often take in both calculators with them to the exam, because they like the capabilities of the green calculator to leave it in surd form.